Gotta figure out what scene it is. I forget which scene I'm doing. That's not it. This is it. I figured it out. Hello.
Hello.
Scuffed.
Welcome.
Impromptu.
Hi.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, we decided to collab last minute because we were basically going to do the same thing. So
You
why
know
not do it together?
You know what inspired me to do it?
What?
So I was streaming yesterday, right? And I was told Chad, I was like, hey, we're gonna change it up. We're not gonna be doing the Pokemon fan game that I'm doing. A great fan game, by the way. Highly recommend it. You should definitely check it out. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna be doing it. And then Avi said something like, oh, I wouldn't be able to watch it because thinking that it was like early in the mornings. Because the way I implied it would be like early in the mornings. And then I'm like, you know, and that got me thinking because Avi's one of your chatters typically.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, wait, you know what? Ceran's doing it at 5. Let me just ask and see if she wants to do it together. So then I shot you a message. So, and then
yes.
JoJo, you know, naturally, JoJo.
And then, yes, then it led into JoJo. So Pokemon JoJo crossover when?
That would be amazing to see. Aaron, hello. It's funny too. So like,
hello.
I've got a collab with you, obviously today, and then tomorrow I have the fried chicken game collab. And that's obviously with everyone. And then I have Aaron after that day. So it's like a weird trade-off. I just need Death to show up on Sunday for an OOT rando if I do it. You know, the fried chicken game will all be there. By the way, that game I sit in our chat, I think could be like super peak. I'm not even joking. It might be like top tier, way better than Lethal Company peak.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting so off track. Hey, Pokemon Presents. Hello, gamers. Not Aaron. Hello. I don't even have your stream pulled up. I suck.
Oh my god. I can't believe you. We are post-live reacting because we both have jobs.
Both have to adult.
We both have day jobs, so we can't watch it live. Or react to it live.
Yeah, exactly. Eric, hello. Avi, hello. See? So interested in your reaction. Yeah, I have had a few things spoiled. I've seen the starters for ZA, and I've seen the protagonist from ZA because I got pinged in a server. And
I have seen like maybe a map, and that's it.
What about the Pikachu on screen?
Because of Jerby's server, so everyone blame Jerby. Yeah,
I'll blame my super secret server for mine. Actually, this was on me for like the starters. I literally went to Twitter because I'd forgotten about the presents like being at that time.
No, Twitter was like the worst place to go.
It was literally the very first post. Saw the starters. So I'm like, all right, no more internet. Because I don't know why. I was like, I just forgot that like the presents was happening. And I know it was happening. My brain was just like, autocruise, check Twitter to see what's going on.
That's why I don't have Twitter on my phone. I have Reddit on my phone though, and apparently I was following the Legends ZA subreddit and I literally had to mute it.
Nice.
It showed up like on Tuesday and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to mute that.
Denied. Super denied. I want to be clear, I don't have Twitter on my phone per se. I use the web browser of Twitter. I refuse to download that app on my phone because it would be awful if I did. So yeah, I don't have it on my phone, but I do have Reddit on my phone, but the only subreddit I follow is the axolotls. Oh, and aquarium stuff, because people are so talented with aquariums.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, okay, we should probably say, what we're, I guess first things first, what is your biggest hope for this?
My biggest hope? I just want to see more Legends ZA stuff. I really want to know if we will, like, confirm today if Legends ZA is going to be set in the past or the future. Because that was, like, a big debate from the last time we had a ZA trailer.
I have it on my bingo card. I just moved the background, wrong thing. I have it on my bingo card.
Yeah, pretty much my biggest hopes are just Legends ZA stuff. I know they're going to show the, like, mobile game stuff, and I don't give a fuck.
I normally wouldn't care, but I've been addicted to the Pocket TCG, so I do want to see that. Although, okay, so I guess this also got spoiled from me, but it's because, let me tell you how it did. So I open up the Pocket TCG, and there's like gifts you get, and literally in the gifts, it's like 3 booster packs to commemorate like the Pokemon Day. So I just assume they're going to talk about TCG, and also there's a news thing. I didn't click on the news, but I just assumed that's there. So I have my bingo card. My most hot thing is new Poke Park. Not really. I actually have never played Poke Park.
I would love new Poke Park actually.
I've never played Poke Park, so it's you know,
like it's for kids, but it's cute and fun.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? Pokemon's for kids at the end of the day. So
yeah.
I think that actually the biggest thing for me, I want a goddamn release date.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Mars, hello. I've already seen the presents. Yeah, we were both working, so we were just now watching it. Do you have any wild predictions?
Wild predictions?
Yeah, like wild
Pokemon
predictions.
JoJo collab.
That's just because we were talking about it. My wildest prediction is Poke Park, apparently. So, oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, chat, I know you guys are able to watch it live. I literally polled my whole channel, and you said you wanted to see me react to it post-live, so
I voted in that poll, and I said, watch it with me instead. That was the option.
I think literally one person said no.
That was me, and then I swapped it to yes, and then I swapped it to no, just to swap it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trolling at this point. So, Lawless, it's going very good. We are just about to start watching the presents. So, again, we're going in blind. Don't spoil.
Mostly blind.
Yeah, mostly blind. I'll blame Jervy, as one does.
Yeah, blame Jervy.
I'll also blame Jervy, even though he didn't spoil anything for me, but I'll blame Jervy. I also have every server like muted, so I don't have to worry about that unless someone just directly pings.
I just see like the little light. I usually don't care, but when it's like you guys' servers, except yours, because yours is a little too big, I like to keep it the little like spot thing off.
Oh, I keep all that garbage off. Used to, so I used to be in the max amount of servers, which was 100, then they raised it to 200. And I used to have notification on for servers. I got called a freak. To be fair, I was a freak. I cannot believe there was a time that existed where I had that amount of server notifications.
Yeah, that's way too much.
Yeah, I don't have it anymore, so everything's muted now. So if I don't respond to a Discord, that's why. That's probably why I fell asleep last night. Sorry. So, all right. Should we watch? I think. Do we want to stop at any points, or do we just want to do like one full?
I think so. What I was originally gonna do was just one full watch through, and then go back at the end.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll do the reaction. I should also say at the end of the reaction, I'm gonna continue streaming. I'm gonna be
continue streaming.
Yeah,
I will not.
I will be shiny hunting Keldeo by collecting Pokemon from Shield. So, anyways,
and yeah, everyone in my chat, when my stream ends, you'll be redirected to the shiny hunting on Gil's channel.
Yes, thank you. Also, a real quick shill, if you haven't, make sure to sub to both of our channels if you're new, or just watching the VOD. Like the stream, it helps out a lot more than you think. It helps out a lot more. Also, now I'm banning you from that comment. I don't even have that spot anymore because of stupid BDSP. Anyways, all right. I'm good to start if you're good to start.
Yes, I just hope that the audio will be okay and balanced and work.
It should. Chat, yell at us if it's not. Don't yell at me though, yell at Ceran.
Wow.
So, good old Pikachu, of course. I think this is the first time I've reacted to a content since I've been monetized. So I'm gonna roll the dice here and let's see if I get claimed.
Yeah, I think Pokemon has rules for if you do this. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
There's double audio for me.
Oh, there is.
I just muted. So I have it as a browser source in OBS, and then I also had it open, so I had a bigger screen, and I just muted the one I had open, so it should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because I can still hear it.
Perfect.
This is the date the Pokemon
hey, red and blue?
Green games were first
Oh my gosh, the thing they keep jerking off?
Dude, red and blue classic.
Since the birth of
What's gonna happen?
They're just gonna remake Red and Blue again.
I'd play it too.
Yeah.
Nintendo's got me.
They'd finally have fairy types in Kanto.
No, they would just omit that. It would just be Red and Blue 2.0.
Wow.
Pokemon brighten your day-to-day life.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing
Some of
the
them.
latest news about Pokemon,
Not all of them.
including our newest titles.
Tools.
Titles, plural.
I put on here a new
Yeah.
spin-off IP. So
Does like no spin-off games anymore.
they do not.
And I'm like, I just go back to like the golden age of like Pokemon spin-offs, and I'm like, why don't you do spin-offs anymore?
I do wonder why they don't. I wonder if it's something with like. I don't know,
You know,
I wonder-
they're all app games now. That's their spin-off games.
True. I mean, that is marketing. Also, I've never watched Concierge. Did you ever watch it?
No.
Apparently, it's really good.
Really?
Apparently, it's very, very good. It probably helps that it's like short, like episodes that you can just watch like the whole series and like.
But there's more.
Yeah.
And it's just like wholesome.
4 episodes are available
4 episodes.
Pokemon's official YouTube channel for free.
I feel like
Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able
anything
to tune into
Pokemon related will just get instantly popular, good or bad.
episodes as well.
Well, you saw Scarlet and Violet's hate. And Sword and Shield's hate.
Yeah, but just because they hate it doesn't mean, like, it did badly.
True. Sword and
Pokemon
Shield
got
like
what they wanted.
destroyed it.
Other announcements to share with you.
Other announcements.
App games. We gotta do the app games first.
In
Probably.
Pokemon Go,
Yeah.
Pokemon Go
Yep,
Global
mhm.
will
Dude,
place
Pokemon Go?
and March 2nd.
That game that I don't play anymore?
At no cost.
I also don't play it anymore because I live in a very rural area where nothing is there.
The legendary
Yeah.
Black Ceran and White
Yeah.
Ceran will appear in raid battles and
Banger music though.
Also, trainers will soon
Mhm.
have a chance to encounter Victini and
Oh, Shiny Meloetta. So that's the only time you can get Shiny Meloetta with your own OT.
forward to the new season.
Interesting.
Wow.
Not playing it though. Also Urshifu. I guarantee
Yeah.
they unshiny lock Urshifu.
You can't make me play it even if you had a gun to my head. That's
That's Oras.
Kyogre and
That's shiny Kyogre and Groudon.
Groudon, yeah. I forgot his name for a second.
I mean, I don't blame you. And Rayquaza? Oh,
Oh,
Masters.
this is Masters.
Oh, Master Sex.
Yep.
Also banger music. Master Sex has insane 5.5 year. I did put on here a new Cynthia sync pair, but I guess that didn't happen.
Oh, nope. It was May and Brendan.
Oh, and Steven. Don't forget Steven. Did
Oh,
you ever-
was Steven there?
Yeah. I can't believe you forgot
Steven.
the Lord and Savior Steven Stone.
I didn't see him. I'm blind.
Did you ever play Cafe Remix?
Nope.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, so the only Pokemon app games I played was Magikarp Jump
That game was awesome.
and Pokemon Shuffle.
Oh, those
I
are
actually still play Pokemon Shuffle.
awesome. Oh, this is Pokemon Sleep. I see it at the
Darkrai.
bottom. It said Pokemon Sleep.
Wow.
Uh,
Oh no, Darkrai is doing an evil thing? Question mark?
I mean, it is fitting. Like, these two Pokemon are two Pokemon involving sleep.
Yeah.
I wonder what they do. I didn't play Sleep. Darkrai
I
gives
don't
you
either.
nightmares.
Magikarp Jump was peak. They'll never reach that again.
Not. Oh. Suicune? I know there's a auto chess mode people are really wanting. It's apparently in the Chinese version of this game. But not in the English one.
Weird.
Alchemy's base. Also glad to see Alolan Raichu getting love.
Yeah.
That's not regular. Like,
Probably the only Pokemon I care about, even though I don't play Unite.
Alchemy's great. I love Alchemy. Still need a ball ball.
Alchemy's okay.
Alchemy's great.
I like how it looks. I'm sure it's good, but I haven't used it a lot.
Decorate club. That's all you need. Just decorate.
Decorate.
That's all you need. I don't play Unite, so yeah, none of this matters to me.
Yeah, none of this matters to me either.
I thought Suicune was in Unite already, so apparently it's not.
Well,
Oh.
he already had a, like, outfit, I guess.
Gotcha addiction. So my thought was it was gonna be either Arceus or Giratina for like their like secondary packs, because they like do a main pack and then a sub pack. And they just did Dialga Palkia, so
Oh, I see. I didn't know that because I don't play this game.
let me tell you. You get to open a pack.
I'm sure if I pivoted to being a Pokemon TCG streamer, I would already have 1K subs.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, card opening streams are super popular.
Yeah, I know, but this is all free stuff. Well, I mean, I guess it's not free stuff. Yeah, I got that, but I'm surprised you don't play more for the deck building stuff, because it's like got a very unique deck builder.
No,
Arceus looks
I
like
don't play trading card games specifically. Audio is slightly loud. Okay. Can
Oh,
you like turn it down on your side?
yes.
Yeah, turn it down.
Is that good? I don't know. Chat, let me know if that's too quiet on my end now. If so,
Hopefully it's better. Thank you, Aaron, for letting me know you're a real one. For that.
Aaron knows the struggle. EX.
Mega Lucario.
Is that? I don't know if they've had Mega Evolutions before in regular TCG.
I have no clue.
Does anyone know? I mean, it says coming, so I assume not. Like they have
That's gonna get scalped to no
It's
end.
already so bad.
Next, allow me to share some news about the
Okay, video game stuff. Stuff I care about.
Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Dude, are they still supporting this?
Pokemon Day
Oh, okay.
Rotom phone case giveaway.
I'm not
Oh.
gonna deal with that. I'm too lazy.
Wow.
I'm too late.
Oh man, I just need that Rotom phone case that's digital and has no value.
Shiny Pokemon!
A Mighty Mouse
Oh,
Scourge and Quaquaval
body stuff for
in a
this.
series of terror
Oh,
battle
so
royals.
this is an interesting thing. That means you'll be able to get the Paldea starters in any Pokeball you want
Here in the future.
Oh yeah.
for the Pokeball
Hey,
Fanatic.
Dragon
You
Ball.
continue to enjoy the Pokemon
That's a lot of
Scarlet
Pokemon
and
that they
Pokemon
have.
games.
That's a lot of pseudos.
Yeah, that means that's probably a good bit of support, like for the game left then.
Audio
Oh.
good now, thank you.
Aaron, is it good enough on my end? Chat, someone yell at me if it's not. Oh, new game? Pikachu? Oh, classic collection! It's coming. Pokemon Red and Blue, even though it's green. Red and green.
Red and green.
And sweat. Sweat included.
Sweat. Sweat included with your copy.
Oh, it was M before and not Mega. That's what it was. So they just said M.
Oh.
Okay.
Nobody's
I mean,
going back to Scarlet Violet for the phone case.
I'm coming back to Scarlet and Violet literally today.
They had megas before with XY packs.
I'm just saying. Well, I was saying all the old games were showing up and then they showed SV, so. Oh.
Yeah.
I did also see Pokemon Call. Oh.
Are they?
Is this
What is
Showdown on your
this?
phone? Effectively?
That would be something a lot of
And
people would want.
Switch? That's what it looks like Stadium for your phone, because they also showed
Ooh.
Stadium too.
We're
you think that
porting
happens?
everything to phone now.
I mean, a battle sim on your phone, I'm surprised it took them this long to do.
Yeah,
Ega?
that would be great for
Oh.
the competitive scene.
Ega and Terrestrialization in the same battle. That
Yeah.
would be very unique. Because those mechanics work very differently.
Mm-hmm. Pokemon Champions.
Now in development, Switch and Android and iOS.
So probably just like a competitive thing.
I bet so. I bet so. I need to give the guy getting blasted in
Yeah.
the game.
Just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title, Pokemon Champions.
Okay.
Okay.
This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
I mean, that's...
Pokemon
Interesting.
Champions will continue
Yeah.
the tradition of
I think if anything, it'll get more people into the competitive side.
It's just like, it depends on what features they give. Like, can you just like totally customize your whole team? Or like, is it gonna be like a little different? Like, you have to earn stuff. Is it gonna be gacha? Do you have to gacha your Pokemon?
I'll pause it just there. Maybe if it works like Stadium, because like I said, they had Stadium in there, and Stadium is the only game that really didn't fit. because it was all main series tile, and then you would just have random stadium. I wonder if there's like rental teams that you can get, like stadium.
Yeah.
And it supports like home, and you're able to like bring Pokemon from home, like similar, like I don't know if you ever played Stadium, like you had like the expansion pack for it.
Yeah, or like Battle Revolution too.
I didn't play Battle
Revolution.
You
could do that with the DS.
Yeah, I wonder if they
could,
got
like,
something like
Pokemon
that.
Over. Well, you could copy Pokemon.
Apparently, you saw Pokemon Battle Revolution, so I bet that's what it is. They have rental teams and like home support.
I will say I did not see Battle Revolution, but I have played Battle Revolution quite a bit, so.
Systems, but to mobile devices too. You'll be able
Yeah, I could see it being like those games.
Yeah.
Which
well, there you go, home.
Kind of suck, because then, well, that means Showdown is still superior in terms of just doing whatever you want, but
limitations apply.
Nice.
At the time of release, only select Pokemon will be available for Pokemon Champions. Now, Pokemon available in Pokemon Home will appear in Pokemon Champions. The Pokemon you could send to Champions via Pokemon Home are limited to the Pokemon appear that Champions. Pokemon originally obtained in Champions cannot be deposited in Home. Well, so how do you obtain Pokemon from Champions? The Pokemon you can bring over to each game via Home or limit. Okay.
Yeah, so they're saying, so that's a good catch on the disclaimer. So they're saying that you can obtain Pokemon in Pokemon Champions.
I wonder how
like
you
you
do
can
that,
obtain them.
Maybe it is a gacha.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be gacha.
Well, it's got to make money somehow. Like, from a business standpoint, I know how I said I wasn't positive, but I just have to pause it on this one, because this is the first interesting thing. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
It's got to make money somehow. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
They're not stupid. So...
No, there's probably going to be microtransactions. It's going to be like, oh, do you want to EV train your Pokemon? Then pay, like, if you pay this amount of money, then you can just get, like, these candies for free.
That's
or not for free. You still have to pay for them. You just get these candies and you can like EV like boost your EVs.
I wonder how that works.
Or IVs.
Dude, that might be a good thing, like a good call. Because in Home now, when you go to the Pokemon, also this probably means Home's going to be even slower, which is going to be excellent because it already takes 50 years to load anything.
I don't have Home.
Well, let me tell you, it's slow as balls. Literally, you can probably go to Walmart, go get milk, and still be back before it loads the Pokemon. But like in Home now, when you get to it and you select the Pokemon, you have to select like the stuff you want that Pokemon to have before you don't have to, but most people. So I wonder if you'll be able to select the moves from Home to Champions, or it'll have like a default move set and you have to spend microtransactions to change it or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know if they would. I don't know if they do microtransactions for changing a move, but. Oh, what I could see is that there would be a currency, like an in-game currency, and you need that amount of that currency to change a move, and then you spend money for that currency.
Probably.
Yeah.
I do wonder how levels work. I assume they're just going to auto-level things to 50, like they normally do.
Yeah.
Also, Home itself is very different from the, like, Switch to the mobile version, like very different, even like feature wise. So that's gonna be weird to how it works out.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. Well, I mean, I do think this is a cool thing, like being able to like
it'll be interesting to like see what happens with it.
Yeah.
But it's the fact that it's also a mobile game. I think there's gonna be microtransactions.
Probably.
And gacha stuff.
For future announcements regarding the launch
future announcements.
Pokemon Champions. Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokemon series games.
Language. More language accessibility is always cool.
Please take it away.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa ciudad de
México.
Soy Tomás Cortijo, director regional para la.
I assume it's Latin America Spanish is what they're translating it to.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Latin American Spanish at launch. Hopefully, I mean, if it's for... Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say, if it's for Champions, surely they do it for ZA as well.
Yeah.
More language accessibility is always good. Like, I'm pretty sure X and Y was the first one that was, like, super, like, localized.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was that one. Well, that was, like, one of the first ones where you could just select the language from the...
That's what I was thinking.
When you booted it up. Because all the other ones before that, you had to, like, get the Japanese version or, like, the whatever version.
Also, they're printing TCG in Latin American Spanish, so
Cool.
maybe that'll help scalpers not scalp.
Huge W for Latin America.
Yeah. I mean, accessibility is always a good thing. I'll never.
I wonder what Derby thinks of that, since he is
Oh, I don't know.
in Latin America, I think.
He reacted to it. Gifted hello. Skibbity Toilet Sigma Riz in Ohio Giggity. What am I doing?
What in the skibbity?
Let's not make chat random. If it is, I will bonk you. But yeah, back to languages. So, I mean, yeah, all good stuff for language.
Yep.
Finally, here's
Oh,
the-
finally.
Alright, what we've
Actually,
been waiting for.
One sec, I'm gonna pause it real quick. They actually really coasted through the mobile game. Like, super fast.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that wasn't like
Like,
wasn't dragged out at all.
yeah. Okay. Switch logo. Doesn't reflect gameplay. I can see already we're dealing
This
with SV.
absolutely is gonna reflect gameplay. That is such a lie. That Pokemon tells us every time. Okay, it doesn't look like it's in the past.
No, this is most certainly looks more like futurish.
Yeah,
It's definitely running SV engine, but I do think it looks slightly better.
yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
Oh,
Hey, there's the
okay,
starters.
okay.
So,
I love that my boy Totodile is there.
screw Totodile. Chikorita's where it's at.
No!
Also, maybe they'll make. Please, this is the chance for them to fix Meganium. They can fix Meganium here.
They can.
All right.
Yeah.
Lazy elevator.
It definitely will be spoiling myself on what the like regional variant of the starters are to better pick which starter and also
real-time
like
combat.
form my team. That's like one of the few things I always spoil myself on for Pokemon.
I don't know if you saw that, but that was real-time combat. That wasn't turn-based.
Oh, like actual real time?
Also,
Are
they
you
should
sure, or are they just showing that for the trailer?
It looked turn-based. AZ and Floette!
That's AZ.
And Eternal Floette! Also, I just realized Zygarde has a white hole for its butthole. Or a white cube. I don't know why, but that stuck out.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new title in the
Okay.
Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest
It-
city
obviously.
in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the center of this city of beautiful vistas.
Is the
Delicious.
tower not a gym anymore?
These days, Lumios is
I guess
undergoing
not.
a high-tech urban redevelopment plan to
Oh,
turn it into
That-
let's talk to holograms.
Pokemon truly
Yeah, well,
shine.
definitely future. Rubbish?
After you arrive in
Oh yeah, they
Lumios
had that whole like
City's
hollow
you'll meet three
communicator
Pokemon,
thing,
one of which will
whatever.
become your first partner.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a full-on hologram. I mean, it was like a little thing that popped up. It wasn't like a human standing in front.
It was like your wristwatch.
Yeah.
Get to know Lumio City and its
But maybe
inhabitants.
they developed it more.
I mean, yeah.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll
Easy.
encounter.
Twins.
When you arrive in Lumios, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Either Urbane
I
or
bet,
Tawny.
yeah, it does change based on which gender you
I
pick.
also noticed
Why
their
is
name.
AZ so tall?
AZ's always been tall. He's ginormous in X and Y, too.
I know, but
It's
like
Arto.
the like layers of clothes he has on makes him look like a little more filled out.
He do be old.
Lumios all the richer.
AZ age confirmed.
To help people and Pokemon coexist,
AC
the city
journey.
has set up wild zones.
Okay.
These areas,
Alright.
located throughout
So like
Lumios,
trying to be a little environmentally friendly.
Yeah.
Can we leave the city though?
I think they've already clarified. I think they said that you wouldn't be able to leave the city.
Aim carefully.
That's
So-
Then,
sucks.
It makes me somewhat worried because,
if
like,
you're having a hard time
how
catching up,
different can you have a city?
Pokemon use its moves to weaken
Yeah, there was a cooldown on,
It's
like,
easier
your
to
moves.
catch.
There wasn't a, Also,
All my Pokemon Tower defense training has
This
led
game
up to
offers a
this.
style of Pokemon battling not
Oh, new
seen in
style,
previous
okay.
titles.
Okay. So
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach,
Oh,
or
yeah.
different areas of effect.
yeah,
So choose your timing and positioning carefully to gain the upper hand.
honestly, that's good. I like
Meet your
this.
partner
I don't know if I
Pokemon
like it or not
to
because I like
dodge
turn-based stuff,
incoming attacks.
but we'll see. I want to give it a shot
Pokemon
because
is
Legends is
I-
all about
the right
innovation.
moment to unleash your
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that have wanted Pokemon to break out of the turn-based
yeah.
thing, so
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll be happy. And it'll be a new experience, so I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, they have not shown any new Megas.
No, but there is if in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a gauge for your Mega Evolution. That was going down.
Yeah, but like, what does that mean, though?
I assume when it runs out, they unmega?
Oh, yeah, that would make sense for the new style they're going for.
Zygarde! That means we're gonna have to collect 100 of those.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Coming late 2025.
Late 25.
Literally, this is where all my Pokemon Tower Defense training comes in.
Oh?
Gotta have Rotom phone.
I assume there was text there and I just didn't read it.
It's just in, like, match promotion or whatever. I think it's an in-game thing.
Yeah.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer.
No release date!
Yeah, what?
Something Poketail pointed out was Chikorita had disarming voice. Chikorita normally doesn't have one. I thought to make regional stores because you get original. Well, I'll talk about my thoughts. I'll talk about my thoughts afterward. All right, so Gen 10 reveal after this.
Nope. It just ends.
Wow. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm gonna go back here. So, thoughts?
It looks cool. I guess I'm a little disappointed it's not in the past because I liked what Legends Arceus did with it being in the past and just I don't know, it was like a cool little experience. I just feel like we're just going back to Lumiose City instead of having a new experience with it. Even if they do add the wild areas.
I agree. I have it on my bingo board here. I should look and see how many of these I got right.
Yeah.
But the overall the entire presents I think was actually a pretty solid presents. They like super went through the stuff that nobody cares about really. I'm glad they showed it all. They were very quick. I am glad we saw ZA. I'm disappointed we didn't get a release date. Which makes me kinda wonder if it's something to do with Switch 2, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that too, and I don't know, because Game Freak is owned by Nintendo.
I think Game Freak's owned by Nintendo.
I thought they were. That's why Pokemon's a Nintendo, like.
I think they're shared, like both are shared.
Whatever. They're connected to Nintendo in some way. So I wonder how much, like, they knew that the Switch 2 was being developed and were preemptively, like, developing for the Switch 2, or if this is going to be, like, a hard, like, we also need to make a Switch 2 version, and that's why it's going to take more time.
Maybe. I mean, we know that Switch 2 supports Switch games. So I don't know if they would want to do, like, 2 different versions, because I feel like that would be a waste, of course.
Well, so the only reasoning I have for 2 different versions is that the Switch 2 will presumably, have better specs. So kind of like upgrading it a little bit, so you can have like a more upgraded experience.
Yeah.
It's still probably gonna be laggy as balls.
I hope not. One thing I will say, didn't see any frame drops. Legends ZA trailer and Scarlet and Violet trailer, there was frame drops in both. I didn't see one frame drop in that video.
I don't know.
Look, I'm going to copium it up. I'm going to copium it up.
It's just the big thing is the Switch does get held back because they did also have to make it a handheld, and I think because it's also a handheld, they couldn't make it as hardcore as they could have.
Yeah.
In terms of specs. And I think that's still going to be a limiting factor with the Switch 2. I still think going the like handheld and TV was a great idea, and I love that. I can take my Switch anywhere I want, but it does limit the hardware.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all the leaks for the Switch 2 do say it's like on par with like PS4 Pro. in like Xbox.
Yeah, but that's PS4 because we're in PS5.
Yeah,
and
but I'm fine with the PS4 if they keep the cost down. But I mean, we're getting sidetracked on that for a whole like can of worms. I mean, yeah, maybe there will be 2 different versions for it.
Yeah.
I probably should check the Switch eShop just to see if it's even on there. I doubt it is, but
Probably not.
something to
Say, I think they would say if it was
probably
on
so.
eShop.
If we didn't get a release date, that probably tells me, also because of all the Scarlet and Violet stuff that we got, probably tells me it's going to be November. I feel like it's going to be like traditional like November holiday release.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with them taking their time. I'd rather them make sure that it's like doesn't run awful. I really hope it doesn't.
Actually, I already know what my team in Legends EA is going to be.
If there's new Pokemon.
It's going to be, it doesn't matter because I now know the strength of 6 Dragon Dancing Dragonite.
Mega Dragonite?
That's what it's going to be.
I wonder how buffing moves. That'll be...
Yeah.
It's like speed boosting moves effectively are... Well, I guess buffing moves could increase the speed of like your skill.
Yes, that's how it works in Tower Defense 2. Is if you get more speed, the less cooldown you have, so you can attack more often. So it could be that. Because I don't see speed really like coming to play that much.
Either that,
unless
or
it's like an evasion stat or something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be too how fast the Pokemon is. Because the Pokemon did dodge.
Do you want to look at the battle stuff again?
Yeah, I want to go through it. I definitely want to go through the full thing again, for sure. But I very back to like the Mega stuff, like the starters about forms and them getting a Mega. I don't think those Pokemon are going to get. Simply because I feel like if they do Megas, they would try to do it like where it's not splitting the generation up. And because we got 2 Gen 5s, or sorry, 2 Gen 2s and 1 Gen 5, I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that'd be a weird design choice.
So, you know that I just realized all Gen 2 starters have appeared in a Legends game now.
Which makes more sense for them to have, I feel like, a regional. Also, Chikorita does not normally get disarming voice through double move.
Yeah, no, I'm confident they're gonna get a regional. All 3 of them are gonna get regional forms. So.
Okay, so we get our protagonist. What do you think about the protagonist? Oh, I guess the website's probably easier to see it here, but I think the protagonist design looks pretty good. Like they fit the region. Pokemon Center here, Lumiose Tower. Because it's all in the city, I wonder genuinely how big it will be.
Yes, that's gonna be the thing. And it seems like you can, like in another point in the trailer, it looks like you can go to the rooftops too.
Yes, I did see our trainer parkour. In the rooftops. Also, this looks like a shopping center.
Yeah.
This I assume. Okay, so this is the connection to the wild area zones that they talked about.
Yeah.
This looks like gym statues. First of all, I noticed that pretty quick. This does look like gym statues. So I assume this would be Wild Area 6, right?
Yeah.
The male trainer does look like Sycamore, and the female one looks like the protagonist's mom from X and Y. I also noticed that. But so I wonder if you need whatever like you remember in Legends Arceus, like how you have ranks.
Yes.
I wonder if this means this opens up at rank 6.
That's what I think too. I mean, there's got to be some like
progression
form of progression.
Yeah. Pokemon, Furfro, Sandile, 8.
So is this gonna be like Blueberry Academy where they just made like different biomes?
Maybe it'll show off, like if they've got a. Well, you said that there was a map thingy, so.
Yes.
I want to pay attention.
I can pull it up if you want to see it.
I'm sure it's on the website. Are you happy with the starter choices, by the way?
I like Totodile, so yeah. Tepig I don't like, but he has a chance to be redeemed with whatever its regional form is. For Emboar. I do like Meganium. I like that he's a wall. So I'm pretty happy. It's probably Tepig is probably like my whatever, but I guess Tepig makes sense because we did have Oshawott for Arceus.
Yeah, I feel like these
Having
starters
another
probably
Fred 5,
do
yeah.
deserve it the most, because I know for Alligator isn't like super popular in with. At least I don't.
I love for Alligator.
Well, you know, I love Chikorita, and it's also not super popular, so we're just hanging out. But like, I know it's not very good. Like when you look at all the water top starters, I don't think for Alligator. Well, I guess it's probably better now because the Sheer Force actually gets moved. You know? Back when we were doing the draft log, I remember us talking about Totodile and learning it gets no water moves. Ever into like 60 or some stupid thing.
I will say I don't. Maybe aside from Tepig, I don't think they're necessarily fitting for Kalos. I think Snivy would have been more fitting.
Yeah.
Emboar, I don't know why. I think Tepig was a good choice and kind of fits. Totodile, I don't think fits. I forget which starters I predicted like way back when.
I forgot what I said. I think I did say Chikorita, and I don't think I know in my head I was going to say Totodile, but I was like, there's no shot they put two of the same like generation starters in. Obviously, I was wrong, so yeah. Also, I just bashed my hand against my desk.
Yeah, I know I said Snivy for the grass starter. I can't remember who I predicted for the fire and water.
I'm just saying, if it's only 10 years.
Check the Japanese website for a better view of the city map. Okay.
Okay. I think this is way further than 10 years. I think that this is going to be. I could be wrong though, obviously. Also, I noticed in this background there's like a blue guy here. I wonder if this is a trainer. It's Archie. You know what would be a nice change of pace is required trainers, because you know in Scarlet and Violet you can just skip them all.
Yeah, they were all optional.
It's Archie. I'm glad I wasn't the only one to do that. Looks like this is God, I can't remember what the avenue. Part of me wants to open up X and Y on my like 3DS and just run through these areas, see if I can recognize them. I do recognize this area, because I'm pretty sure to this right over here is where someone talks about like Volcanion. I don't know. Oh, I guess you can't see
it. It looks like every single like avenue. Like,
well, there's like certain avenues that were like wider. I don't know. It just it just looks familiar. Shops and stuff like that. Also, let me go back here. You can kind of see it behind the trainer's head here. There's like a yellow, like it's one of the elevator things. So isn't how they got up to the roof? So I guess it's just like in random buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that.
I wonder if there's still going to be like the shops are just menus again.
I also wonder that. Well, we saw the Pokemon Center. It looked open, and also it looks like cabs are back. Cabs were a big thing in X and Y. Even though when I first played through, I didn't realize I didn't know how to use them. Oh, but yeah. There's a Bunnelby. So I noticed. So it looks like
there were symbols.
Yeah. So I assume this is Wild Area. Well, this is Wild Area 1 because the one back there. So I assume we're in there. This green border. I wonder if that's just the zone. I assume it is. More people that look like trainers. Like I could see them two being trainers.
Yeah.
It looks like the Bunnelby's like got a question mark, like you've startled it, type of deal. And it obviously changes to like an exclamation point. I guess when it's realized that it's being attacked, and it looks like it's going to attack you. I wonder if Bunnelby will be the Paris in this game, because Paris was straight up evil in Legends ZA. Also,
I've not encountered that, but okay.
Paris is like turbo evil in ZA, or in Legends Arceus. Sorry, PLA. Also stars around it, so I assume that means you can weaken it to catch it. Deal.
Or that means it's stunned.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Probably a better case of it being stunned. As the Legends, the Arceus jingle. Oh
yeah, it also did a Z formation.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything. Oh,
Chikorita has no eyes.
Chikorita doesn't have any eyes. I guess that's the border on top of the roof. of the
I
building.
would guess so. So how does that work?
I wonder if you could
can
just
you
go
have
to
an
the top of the
apartment
roof.
and can you have an apartment complex like in the wild area?
That would be kind of cool. Housing, like some kind of housing thing.
Yeah.
Also, there's like a stand here. I wonder if you can get like a hot dog or something.
Oh,
do
you
think-
just teleport.
Yeah, I do think that is lazy. I do think that is lazy.
It is lazy.
Um,
And
Oh,
the thing
look.
is, they already had lifts in Scarlet and Violet in the town where you fight the water type gym leader.
I assume
That
there's
had like
prob-
elevators all over the town.
I wonder if there's going to be way more. I also wonder if this is going to do chunk loading, like how Scarlet and Violet does it, to try to help with like some of the frame rate stuff, or if the entire city's loaded. God, I hope the entire city's not loaded. Here's our trainer doing parkour though. He's jumping from the roof, and he flies. It's like a double jump there.
Yeah, I think it's the like Rotom phone, like in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, it just looks like a double jump kind of deal.
Yeah.
Our rival, which we saw changes. I assume this is like the very beginning of the game. Also, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
he
Tepig-
chooses the weaker one.
Yeah. The Tepig looks darker.
Tepig has been looking kind of pink for me.
Yeah. It looks discolored, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
Which these are Scarlet and Violet models. I do recognize.
Good. I like the Scarlet and Violet models.
I do too. I don't remember there being a power statue any
Nope.
or
I don't
X and
remember
Y. I feel like that would stand out. Mario running. Mega bracelet that looks like it doesn't fit. That is a bulky mega bracelet.
It is super bulky.
Mega Lucario, Absol,
I'll be
Kangaskhan.
so disappointed if they don't introduce any new megas.
Surely they do. Are these any? Do you remember if any of these are the Oras megas? 'Cause, you know, there was a separate mega.
Gardevoir?
Was Gardevoir Oras? I thought Gardevoir was X and Y.
Oh no, you're right. Gardevoir was X and Y. Then Altaria, right?
Altaria was X and Y. Chad, does anyone remember the megas for X and Y and Ultra Sun and Moon? Altaria is Oras. They are all X and Y.
I like totally forgot the champion had a Mega Gardevoir.
Yeah, X and of the easy.
I mean, I know at least the starters were Oras.
Altaria is Oras. Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay, so yeah.
All the starters, they do have like this sheen to them, which I do like the color, like the iridescentness. You think? First of all, what is this going on with this guy's head?
Oh my god.
New Pokemon?
Baneri?
Oh, is that a Baneri? I couldn't tell it was a Baneri. Is that a Baneri?
Yeah, it's a Baneri.
Okay, well, that's a weird Baneri. Do you think Evil Team?
Yeah. It could be like an Aether Foundation kind of situation.
Yeah. Maybe. Building, I assume
And that like they're presented as a good guy at first.
probably. AZ, the biggest.
AZ.
AZ got downgraded.
What have they done to you?
So, you know, he's old. Eternal Fluet. I do wonder if you'll be able to get Eternal Fluet. I don't know if you know this, but you could have hacked in Eternal Fluet in Bank with X and Y. But at some point, it got corrupted to a bad egg if you tried to move it, and it just breaks. So I wonder if you'll be able to get Eternal Fluet. Also, there's like a building here. I don't know where that's at, but I also assume this building is AZ's hotel that they were talking about.
Oh yeah.
See, look at Zygarde's butt. Look at its butt. It's gonna flash in a second.
Wow.
Look at that.
That's
Look at
crazy.
That. Crazy butt. Crazy butthole. Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean,
And there's still more. There's still more stuff.
yeah, there is still more stuff. We didn't see what the A thing's about, but honestly, this A kind of reminds me of like flower plants type deal, like the sprouting. So maybe it's talking about like the herb. Obviously, Z Zygarde.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Legends ZA is a new
All right.
title in the Pokemon
Um,
series.
Yep,
The
new
story
time.
takes place in Lumiose City,
Oh.
the largest
Lumiose,
city in
yep.
the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands
Prism Tower.
tall at the center of
Okay, so these.
So this is Prism Tower, right? Because she's talking about it, and then it cuts to this scene.
Well, this would, I guess it would have to be because these buildings look like they surround it. Does
Yeah.
Prism Tower have? I guess so. Maybe that's like in the middle part of Prism
Yeah.
Tower. I'd have to take. I want.
Since it's also a gym.
Yeah, well, it was a gym. Maybe it's not a gym anymore. I mean, there wasn't gyms in Legends Arceus, so maybe they did away with the gym system.
Yeah.
Which I'm not opposed to. I mean, I think
Yeah,
it
I
works well.
This is like a different kind of like quote unquote genre. That's not the right word, but
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
yeah. So like, I'm okay with there being no gyms.
Yeah, same. As long as it's done right. So obviously, assuming that this is in Prism Tower, if not, it's some shopping mall. But it looks like there is clothing here, so surely trainer customization's back.
Please.
So yeah, that's one thing I noticed. So this looks like a big shopping mall of clothes.
center of this city of beautiful
I wonder if there's gonna be that like one super fancy store
Probably.
that was like in X and Y where you could only like go in there if you were the champion.
Probably. So also evolutions. I saw there was a lot of evolutions. New Pokemon Center. I don't hate this design for it. Also Archie here, just chilling. the blue.
Yeah,
Well-
it's totally Archie.
I wonder what this dude does then, because if he's out here, that means he's probably not a trainer.
I don't know.
Mystery gift. Although they haven't
Oh.
had mystery gift. I guess mystery gift is there, but also the counter is blue and red. So I wonder if Nurse Joy now does
Is that
both.
a cash register?
I don't know if it's a cash register. I bet it's like the healing pod thingy.
I
But-
meant on the left side, on the blue side.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe. Could be. Or it could be I don't know what that is. It could be a cash register. I don't think he's a taxi driver. He does. His hat looks like it's got a Pidgeot on it, actually.
I know. It looks like it has some sort of bird.
I wonder if he's
So,
like a plot point.
he's the mailman.
He could be. Could be the Corviknight taxi dude. Maybe that is that. Yeah, I guess Nurse Joy now will be both shop and Pokemon Center. I guess sucks to be
There. That does look like a potion on the sign.
yeah,
like
a potion
above it.
here.
No, the like inside.
Oh yeah. And like I said, the blue background here, like the clear split.
Yeah.
Also, something
So-
else that I'm interested in is there's a mail icon here.
Oh, I thought that was a revive.
Oh, is that a revive? Maybe it is a revive.
They're
Is
just,
that a
like,
revive or is that a mail
advertising.
icon? This day I learned that the mail icon or the revive is just a mail envelope turned slightly sideways. Everyone thought it was going to take place in the past. Some people, actually a good bit of people thought it was going to take place in the future.
These days,
Yeah.
That's pretty, like I said, the
Lumiose is
all area.
Standard.
This looks like a place where you can do, because obviously there's like stairways. So I wonder if there's
Yeah.
like hidden items.
It also has that symbol that those people had.
Quasars or whatever. I don't know. Pyrat? Was Pyrat normally in X and Y? Does anyone remember? Oh, is there a ladder? I don't see the ladder, but I'm blind. So.
high-tech urban redevelopment.
You got your hologram or taxis. Look, it will be interesting to see people. I wonder if these people are going to be static. They will be just walking around. Like they did in Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, I think they will.
I hope so. It'd be interesting to see all the Pokemon that.
Hmm
We didn't see Sycamore's lab.
He's dead.
I mean, no. Bagon and Larvitar are normally version exclusives. Obviously, we won't have that to work. Age of
Yeah,
Slash.
they both have megas though.
They do both have
Titar and
Megas.
Salamence, so.
Also, Eevee in the corner here. They're Eevee to the evolution pile, even though Eevee is not an evolution.
And Pokemon True.
Yeah.
That Garbodor, as I like to say, looks weird. Coloring looks weird. I don't know.
Eh.
Crash?
I mean, it is in the shade.
I guess maybe that's what it is. I do think the lighting is softer here, which is good. As a shiny hunter, the lighting in Scarlet and Violet sucks so much balls, it's not even unreal. Also,
well,
sorry.
Scarlet and Violet also had awful shinies.
True.
Share.
Evie? Was there anything?
Sylveon.
Was there Sylveon? Oh, I guess in the next shot.
Yeah, the next shot.
Is that in the back
It
here?
looks like it's missing a post.
Oh, it does look like it's missing a post. It
Yeah,
looks like it's missing
like
two posts.
floating.
I assume that's probably like calling the graphics. I wonder. I guess this is the train station. Maybe is there a train station in?
I don't remember a train station in Lumio City.
I mean, it makes actually. Would it make sense? I mean, I guess it is the center.
Are there trains in Paris? I think there are.
There is. There's a train. There is a train station. I can't remember if there's one in Lumios, but there is one because people were thinking that train station gets you to the south of Kalos. It's the God. I can't even remember the location for it. Like one of the post game areas, I think. You can find a Megastone there.
I
do
would
remember
not
that.
know.
I do remember. Still beyond Chandelure. This looks like a park. Pokemon Center over that way. Mios Tower. Nothing crazy. Outfits.
After you
The outfits.
Dude, that's how Squovet was revealed, was through a shirt, so you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm paying attention to everything. There's a Machops on there. Another outfit. Well, like your main characters, I guess.
To see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon.
Epic looks like a different color. I don't know.
I know, it looks like pink to me.
Also,
and not like orange.
Also, this is that building that we saw earlier that was missing the post.
Yes.
So I wonder if you're meeting your Pokemon here, this is definitely where you come from. So I wonder if this is a train station. I wonder if they have a train station in Lumios. I mean, it makes sense because it is in the middle of Kalos. So.
One of which will become your first partner.
Also, chat, sorry if we're ignoring you. We're just, you know, the little...
We're hyper-focused.
Yeah, the Flabébés, and actually, I can't tell if that's Flabébé. That's Flabébé.
Yeah.
Tepig. And
There's one of the restaurants. I don't remember...
That's a bridge.
Yeah, small bridge.
That's a very right angle on that water.
Headphones. I actually kind of remember there being a giant billboard here in X and Y. I think Sycamore's, like, you have to go here after visiting Sycamore's lab, getting the mega thing. I think that's like, route, like, not.
I love Totodile's pose right here.
It's just chilling, like, it's giving you the side eye.
one of them to accompany you.
Eevee.
Cafe.
Yep. Well, it looks like cafes are back. But one thing I'm noticing is there's someone standing right out front of the cafe.
Yeah.
So I wonder.
It's totally you.
Yep.
New journey as get to know
La Seine.
Yep.
And its inhabitants.
The river in Paris.
All right. Oh, that is a Baneri.
Yeah, I told you. He's rocking the man bun with the Baneri.
I'll say this: the female rival looks better than the male.
I like both.
Yeah, they both do look good.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll encounter.
Colorful characters.
When you arrive.
I wonder how early you get the Mega Bracelet, because I wasn't paying attention to the earlier shots. But
oh yeah, I guess if we went back to the where they were showing the starters the first time, you already have it.
Interesting.
So that suggests we might have it just immediately.
Yeah.
A new friend and ally.
Yep.
Urbane.
Urbane and Tawny, Urban and Town. I guarantee you that's what their names are based off of.
Yeah,
Urban and Town.
I totally agree. I think Urbane's the most obvious one.
Look how tall he is.
Okay, I just realized that's his hair, but it looks like he's got like a horse tail.
He's got a tail. Nasta, he's got a cane, has his leg brace. Eternal Floette. The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette.
Nothing fancy on the background there.
Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by
this is definitely a new
Artico Inc.
Artico, okay.
CEO is Jet.
Acquainted with the company's CEO
Benny.
Jet and her
secretary, okay.
He's a secretary.
He looks more like a bodyguard.
Yeah. Dude, look how tall he is.
I know.
He's massive.
Freaky.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
I didn't see anything on the past shots. Looks like another.
No.
There's been a lot of shots with all 3 starters.
Head empty, no thoughts. That's Totodile.
Yeah. I wonder if Vinny will have Mega Lopunny? Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird that you've seen so many shots with all 3 starters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, I'm pretty sure this is a shopping mall. Or like it's going to be a clothing store. Looks like you can go in.
We already established it's going to be a menu.
I accidentally double clicked. Yeah.
There's a car in the wild area.
That's interesting. Also, there's some Magikarp there.
I just wish they didn't do this. Because it doesn't look interesting to me. It's just more city.
Yeah,
you know?
That's the thing that I'm going to be really concerned with. Also, there's a Badoo chill.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
These areas, located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitat.
Yep. Also, I don't know if I noticed this, but you're on a roof here.
Yeah. So you can... Wow, that's the danger of having an apartment in one of the wild areas.
You know, the Hippowdon,
a lot of people are going to be climbing your roof.
There was a shot with a Hippowdon. I think it was on a roof. Imagine Hippowdon just like earthquaking on the roof.
Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be wild. So,
wait, go back. I want to see him walk through the thing.
Okay, no.
Located throughout Lumiose, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can...
It looks like you just click on it and go through, maybe?
Yeah, it's definitely like a transition.
Yeah. Also, both Pokemon here have that question mark thing.
Mm-hmm.
See, I guess... I didn't notice this the first time, but there's like these arrows. I wonder if these arrows correlate to how easy to capture the Pokemon is. Like the chance-based. Because, you know, I assume this is probably the equivalent of like Route 1. So it's probably like 100% catch rate deal.
Yeah.
I wonder if these arrows change colors. Or if they... Obviously, look, maybe they'll show them later on the trailer. I didn't notice that.
It means something.
Yeah, they definitely mean something.
These wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball.
Yep, register. There's the yay on the building.
Rooftop.
Okay, so it does have 2, so it looks like, and it does look like a darker orange, but that might be lighting.
Yeah, disarming voice right there.
Yeah. I actually want to look at this scene for quite a bit because it's our first UI. I do think this UI is somewhat too busy, maybe.
It's fine.
I also think it's fine. I just think it's a little bit too busy, but
I think they don't. I think they don't need the like Thundershock and the Razor Leaf above the Pokemon because they already have it off to the side.
Yeah, I agree. Or if they even shrunk the window down a little bit. So there's arrows here too, so I assume it means it's harder to catch.
Yeah,
I would assume that. Thundershock, Razor Leaf, obviously not being very effective, so it looks like toppings aren't changing.
I don't know why they would, but yeah.
Well, I mean, they've changed effectiveness toppings before, Steel.
Well, yeah, I mean, but like, I don't think there's gonna be anything drastic.
Yeah, but you never know. Leafage, so it looks like the moves are on cooldowns. I wonder if that means they're getting rid of PP. I wonder if they'll never be, like, no more.
Yeah, I mean, that would fit with a more real-time style.
Oh, there's symbols too. I assume just because these are all... Well, Leafage and Razor Leaf... Oh, this is probably top effectiveness.
Dazzling Clean on Chikorita.
Dazzling Clean. Excellent. Hey, Jervy.
Hi, Jervy.
I assume the circles are probably, like, just neutral. I assume that's... Because Leech Seed doesn't have one. So
I wasn't even thinking about that, yeah.
Like, it's just neutral. And that'll be it. Because, you know, they have been doing that with every game. Also, we have a mini-map. I pray to Arceus that the map, the Pokedex in this game, are just bring back the Legend CA map in Pokedex. Please. Scarlet and Violet's Pokedex were god-awful. And the map was god-awful. Moves have a global cooldown. Oh, you know... Hyper Beam would be very interesting. I assume Hyper Beam would have like a massive cooldown.
Global cooldown would be interesting to see.
I mean, that would be how you would correlate like the recharge moves.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that would be how you would do the recharge moves. Just like any like I think more powerful moves I could see a global cooldown.
Yeah.
But like maybe not egregious.
Yeah. other than that, you have your picture, you know, HP bar level. Pokemon is here. Do you have a scroll wheel, which kind of concerns me because, well, I guess it probably doesn't actually concern me. I assume it just means it's going to swap from like battle to like to swap the Pokemon.
Yeah.
I wonder. Oh, I guess down would be to swap it to like your items. Swap to like a Pokemon. I guess we'll see here. Yeah.
Use its moves to weaken.
Oh, that's
Whoa. Wait.
interesting.
Yeah. Go back.
So, first things I noticed is, I guess down is just straight up Pokeball. You're getting experience just for knocking the Pokemon out. The arrows did change to 3. Flaffy's HP is at 0.
Yes.
So, does that mean you can actually knock the Pokemon out now?
And not have, like, missed the catch?
Yeah, that would be cool. Because that's what that looks like. Because its HP was at 0. And then they're catching it. Right here.
Yeah.
Here to catch.
And then you get also, they're getting experience for that too. So they got experience for battling it and knocking it out and catching it.
Yeah. That's a lot of experience.
That is a lot of experience. Although, well, I guess Chikorita's battling, so it's probably getting the most.
Yeah.
The Spupa would get the second most, of it being the lowest level. Interesting. Anything else you wanted to see for me to go back, or was that?
Nope, I think we're good.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Battle background.
So, they're running by themselves.
They are they running by themselves, or?
It's just like, because the camera just seems more like, it's a little weird, but because the camera didn't start following Totodile, I feel like he's running by himself.
What if the second joystick controls the Pokemon?
That'd be crazy. But it would be concerning, I feel like, if we can't control the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Now that it's real time.
Yeah. Well, we see here, like, moves can have a long. Oh, I didn't even catch this in the trailer because I think I was busy looking. Moves can have a longer or shorter reach.
Okay.
So
that means you have to play with distance. So we really should be able to control the Pokemon.
Have a longer or shorter reach.
No.
Different areas of effect.
The fact that the trainer's moving means we can't control the Pokemon.
I wonder if the Pokemon just follows the directional input of the trainer.
That's what I think.
I can watch this here. So
yeah.
Well,
let it play.
It is doing that, but like the trainer moves, like the trainer takes what, 2 steps?
It must be like a range thing or something.
Maybe.
Like your Pokemon needs to be within a certain range of you, and that's when it starts following.
But it does look like it's closer. Like 4.
Well, he's trying to catch up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, I guess I see what you're saying. Like, if you're out of that bubble, he'll like move, follow you.
Yes.
I feel like that's kind of unintuitive, though. But I mean, you know.
I mean, it's something to get it out of the way. It's not optimal, I don't think.
Yeah, I definitely think there is positioning because I think it even says it in the thing here. I'm gonna go back.
Also confirmed first rival battle outside of AZ's hotel.
Oh yeah. Oh, one second. I wasn't pretty good.
Moves can have a
Longer, shorter reach.
Or different areas of effect.
Okay, so AoE.
Yeah, so like stuff like Earthquake Bolt makes sense. So obviously the starter dodges the rollout. Also, roll out at level 10.
Does that mean we're not locked into rollout anymore?
Oh, that's a good call. I don't know, but it also looks like it kind of homed in. Like, obviously,
he was not.
Like, he starts moving. He's like booking it. Like, this Tepig is booking it. And
Yeah.
like it still hits.
I know, like look at where that explosion is. He's already like out of it.
Yeah. And then you get cooldowns for all that stuff. I assume. Oh, yeah. This the icon. Look, it's got a dot in the middle now.
Yeah,
Water
yeah.
gun would be super effective. So I guess that's your super effective icon. Circle is not very
So
effective.
I wonder what not very effective looks like.
I guess we'll see. Because there was a Powdon versus Talonflame. So if Powdon had like a ground move, would probably see like a not at least. Assuming X.
Something to
I
show
assume not very
immunity.
effective is triangle. It's nomenclature. Probably. But yeah. Also, yeah, AZ's hotel. This looks like a gym arena.
It does.
Also, this will be interesting for Protect. Protect will be
triangle. And X.
Okay, so X for so
It's a fairy type, and that looks like a dragon move.
Yeah, Dragon Pulse. So X would make sense there. Triangle, because it would be resisted for fairy. Yeah, because it's finding a Spritzy. I wonder how priority. Like bullet.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe they like have almost like no down. I don't know. I feel like
I
don't know. X for Dragon Pulse, jank depending. Yeah, the movement could be jank. Roserade. I was just looking at the Pokemon to see if I noticed anything crazy. Kangaskhan, level 38. So I assume we're able to Mega Evolve pretty early, especially if we've got the bracelet already.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Protect. This will be like the only time. This will be the time where Protect is.
Speaking of Megas, I don't see that meter that we saw later in the video.
Yeah.
So,
which I guess is because Lucario's not Mega Evolved yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Up from the back.
The upper hand.
Okay.
So we have the eye thing, by the way, here, which is like the Legends
This
arc.
thing's only attacking move is Heavy Slam.
Yeah, but we see it use Stealth Rock and knock the Talonflame out later on.
But it's using Stealth Rock right now.
Yeah, it's going to use Stealth Rock right now. So you see the minimap. I also feel like the minimap's not. Well, I guess I don't know if the minimap's needed for battles.
I see like a plank on the roof.
Oh,
Do you see that?
I wonder if you could just run and jump off of it, or
yeah,
I guess so. I see a zone, a wild area zone, but I can't make out what the number is for it. Bottom area.
No, I can't either.
It actually reminds me of where you see Totodile like getting introduced, like freakish area. But anyways, Hippowdon's using Stealth Rock here, and Talonflame's gonna use Flame Wheel, and it's gonna knock itself out because it gets hit.
Oh, it hits the Stealth Rock.
So I wonder. Also, Gumi gets 666
So
experience.
Stealth Rock is more of an AoE thing now.
Yeah,
And not necessarily an attack, but you like throw up hazards, like literally.
I wonder if they stay or like can you avoid? Like,
wait. Well, Talonflame hit it, and it looks like some of the rocks are dissipating.
Yeah, I'll play it and see.
And
were they dissipating or?
I wonder if because I don't know if they're just going away because it looks like Talonflame died. You know, and so it's like the end of the battle technically.
Maybe?
Also, nice 6/6 plus 6/6.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Flappy, Skiddo, Slurpuff, Pidgeotto. Excellent. Maybe they fixed Pidgeotto. Well, Mega Pidgeot exists, so you know.
Yeah.
Evil Gumi. Yeah, we're on a roof. Imagine if this thing earthquakes on the roof.
Literally.
You know, it's gonna be that.
It doesn't
even
have earthquake.
Yeah, but like 4 a.m., you're just chilling in your house, and all of a sudden a Pokemon battle breaks out on earthquaking in this universe. What a time to be alive that would be.
Your roof collapses.
Hippowdon use Stealth Rock, Talonflame use Flame Wheel. It gets hit. Lead your partner through battle. So this makes me think the Pokemon is going to follow you.
Yeah.
That statement. A different look at the Pyroar statue, or it could be. This looks like a promo to something on this little thing. Like, here's this cool new...
I can't really make it out.
I can't either. Oh, that's a Furfro. I think.
I guess.
Pretty sure that's a Furfro. Lead your partner through battles. There's like that construction area.
Yeah.
It's red.
I have
Oh,
no
that's the Pokeball.
Oh, that's the Pokeball.
Alright, so Onyx, Sand Tomb, Dig. I wonder how 2-turn moves work, like if you dig.
Oh, yeah.
See it here. Swap of your Pokemon if need.
It's going for Rock Slide. You can tell because there were little arrows that showed up.
Yeah, I was also looking at the UI here in the bottom, like when they're about to swap.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right.
It looks like they swapped. So I guess you just press Rot and then down and down would instantly swap.
What's more, certain Pokemon
Yeah.
go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
Mega Evolution.
I swear to God, there has to be new Megas. There has to be.
I'm sure they are. I like the little glow that they've got around it.
When
That's
a
a little
trainer's keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon,
Held
So
by their
hold item's
Pokemon.
Still there.
They've got to have hold items, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But they wouldn't
Slurpuff.
say holding an item.
Yeah. Also, not brought up a point. Slurpuff, which is a trade Pokemon. So
Oh yeah.
I guess trades exist, or it could be a link core. Because in ZA or in PLA, there was the cord. Because I Legends Arceus, I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't think-
There's not really a good way to trade.
the
From what I
Pokemon will do
remember.
more than just change shape.
Mega Absol. Okay, so here's your Mega Evolution gauge. Also, I noticed something special.
Oh yeah.
Honest also looks like Runaway. Right,
Yeah,
like-
that does look like Run.
Like try to run. So, it looks like the trainer battles here. They've got 3 Pokemon. Level 60. This is kind of far in the game.
Yeah.
You have your Mega gauge here. So I assume when this goes down, it just unmega evolves. Which
yeah.
would make, I guess, that makes sense. I guess it's maybe a way to try to
I think it makes sense for this new type of like battle style.
Yeah, and I guess it also kind of helps so balance the Mega Evolutions, because that means it's not like a permanent fire battle. They get knocked out, you know? But yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like C+. Is that what you're seeing here for like the move?
You can see it more above Absol
Like the
because
Stone
it's
Edge?
brighter. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe like through Mega Evolutions, the moves get stronger as you use them. It'll unlock a new level of power. Okay, so I wonder if you can cheese the CPU walking out the time. Oh, I wonder if you could walk. Well, I guess it'd be harder to walk out the timer though, because they'll be constantly attacking.
Unless it's like it goes down per attack you use.
Maybe. Oh, you know, I guess the easiest ways to see
Will
is
unlock
like
a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in
it
its favor.
looks like it's going down. Hard to see. Hard to tell.
Yeah.
I do want to go back though. So
When a
the
trainer's
moves, I
keystone
wonder if it's like
resonates
how
with
you
the
can
Mega
level up
Stone held by
moves
their
in
Pokemon,
Legends Arceus.
Pokemon will do
Level
more
up
than
moves.
just change shape.
Yeah.
It'll unlock
And it looks like it does happen as soon as it Mega Evolves. So this is something exclusive to Mega Evolution then. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's interesting. Air Slash, Stone Edge, Shadow Claw, Not
a
Slash.
new level of power, turning the tide of
Yeah, it looks like it's going down
Even after the
time
move.
based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire Spin. Outrage. I wonder.
battle
Oh,
in its
Outrage
favor.
is like. That is because that's the.
Was that no, that wasn't shiny. I forgot the like Florges can have like different colors.
Yeah, Florges. Garbodor. I assume Bulldoze is going to hit like all these Pokemon that's here. Yeah,
Yeah,
it did.
Yeah. definitely.
Also Mega Kangaskhan. So it looks like you can just Mega Wild Pokemon, which is pretty standard.
As Lumiose can
Yeah, Mega Gauge is a timer.
Yeah, Slurpuff, the Dene,
use its transformation
Gyarados, Inkay. Yeah, this looks like that shot that we saw earlier that was like Water Riverbanks area.
Yeah.
into
I guess
a
Gyarados is
as
just
a
chilling.
light to
Did you see Gyarados' face?
No.
Pay attention to Gyarados' face. It's giving you the
As
Sada.
Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to
It just like hit that
yeah,
pose.
wow.
Fletchling.
and Pokemon.
I saw Leo, I think.
Yeah. There's a map area. It looks like well, I guess the map is like I still don't know what to really because there's like big circles and I'm curious about
Who knows what
Yeah.
this is a looker's office. I just happened to pause here, but this is a looker's office. Like, for sure, this is the looker's office. I am almost positive because of the stupid checkered floor pattern.
Specifically, the checkered floor pattern
I
gives it away.
wonder if Emma will be a thing then. I think, was it Emma? Do you ever do that next in a while? Like, go to the post game
No.
and do Emma? There's like a random character battle called Emma, like that you fight in Looker's.
Did not do the Emma one.
kinds of encounters.
I did the stuff in Sun and Moon.
I wonder what this picture is. I can't tell what the...
And experiences.
Nope, I can't tell either.
Oh, actually, also Zygarde cell, which means we're collecting 100.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure this is like Emma's symbol, but it could also just be like tape on a.
Yeah.
He does have a microwave. This is definitely Looker's office. Calling it now. Also, I guess it would make sense because of like the blue,
Mm-hmm.
detective mystery.
Yeah, the newspapers strewn about.
Experiences.
Zygarde. If cells, I hope they have a way of tracking cells. You can see, oh, is that what it was? Her Esper? Is that what the picture is? Gotta go back.
Oh.
Is that an Esper?
I can
I
kind
can't
of make out an Esper.
I can't make out an Esper. I'm like cocking my head sideways. I'll believe everyone. I'll believe chat. It's dumb. Imagine like cells are up here though. It would be such a pain to find these things.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're gonna have to find them. Zygarde's obviously a big part in the story.
Absolutely.
Wait, you.
Oh.
This looks like a
top area.
I wonder if this is on top of AZ's hotel.
It must be.
Shot.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Screenshots and game footage, not final. Yeah, okay. Subject to change, just your normal stuff.
It's final.
And then you had this. Also, the road. I don't know if you know this. I happen to know randomly. Every time the Rotom phone's been in the game, it's gotten an extra camera. In Sword and Shield, it had one. Scarlet Violet had two. This is a promotion match announcement. So I wonder if these promotion matches are how you raise and rank.
Yeah. I wonder if there's like a tournament kind of thing.
It takes place at like the top of Loop. Because this is definitely the tower, right? Like,
yeah.
Interesting. So I guess I could pull up the website. I don't know if it's gonna break. Let me see. Also, I'm most certainly not shiny hunting. I didn't expect us to take an hour and a half to do.
Yeah.
You see that?
No. Oh.
Oh, it's gonna. Uh. What about now?
There we go.
Okay.
Yep,
So,
I see it.
All right, we have Legend ZA. The cropping's kind of a little weird. It's fine. It's for my stuff. Hide the bingo. Let me un. All right, I'm doing like a last minute stretch here. All right, so Legend ZA. So this is the trailer. The story is set in Lumiose. I assume this is the map you've seen.
Yeah.
Urban development.
Oh, well, I think it looked a little different.
Oh, okay. Well, we can take a look at this. Another way, it belongs to people in Pokemon. Compared to Lumiose City as it paired more green cafe, restaurant, Prism Tower. I forgot that's actually called Prism.
Yes.
Um,
It was the map. I did double check.
this one is.
Yeah.
I can't zoom in. I have to see. Can you still see?
No, not now.
Oh,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, much bigger. So it looks like there's color coordinated. The first thing I noticed is like color coordinated map.
What is that thing in the left next to the
Yes.
Swablu? The big Swablu that's in that. Okay, go to the right a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing right there.
This I think is that train. I'm gonna call it a train station. I don't know what. Like the train station where we like get
No,
our
the thing that looks like an animal.
Oh. Uh.
Oh, it's a furfro.
Oh, it is a furfro. Yeah.
At a table. Okay.
And at a table, yes.
It looked like a rat with like a heart tail for a second for me.
This looks like where you get your Pokemon here.
Yeah.
This looks like that park. You see some trainers, Halucha.
Is he
Or-
Pac-Man?
I do see the color code. Like you see green, blue, red,
Yeah.
pink. This
The
corner kind of looks like a
yellow.
mix though.
I see more like yellow.
Maybe. I just see like the green, like pink.
Where is the AZ hotel?
That is a good question. AZ Hotel and Sycamore's Lab.
Buh-buh.
Also, I want to look at these. So, Pokemon Center, Random House, Furfro, Hex Maniac. I see a Hex Maniac, like a shopping center. So,
There's a big building in the top right.
yeah, this building's a big building. This is the Quasar or whatever building for sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have the tower. You have this looking building
Yeah.
here. It stands out. So does this one where Fletchender. Is this the? Does anyone remember where Sycamore's lab is? I don't remember. It's like on the left side, isn't it?
I think so.
Um.
T-Tar is kind of hidden from the greenery, yeah.
Oh, there is a T-Tar there. I didn't see it. A T-Tar fighting like
Yeah, I
a
know.
Magikarp. It's just blending in.
I know, it blends in so much with the green.
Oh, there is a stadium here in the lower left area.
Oh, yeah.
That, Quasar building. Maybe this is a hotel. Maybe this is AZ's hotel. Although I feel like it'd be.
think so.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say,
don't think that's his hotel.
it would be. I feel like it'd be too far if like this is where you get like your Pokemon area
Yeah.
and then have to go all
Is
the way
that
to the top.
another like battle thingy in the next like to the left of the Talonflame? Do you see it like in the red? Yeah,
The
like
sl-
right there.
I think so. I think this is another battle arena. I think I saw another one just a second ago.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, I see one that's by the like pond, the Pac-Man pond too.
Yeah. There's also giant bubble. Is this bubble actually the shopping center?
Oh yeah, it could be. It kind of looks like it because it looks like it's surrounded by buildings.
Yeah, I
and-
bet this is that building that we saw, that shopping center.
Yeah.
So if we rubbish, this looks like a pool. I don't know where AZ's hotel. I feel like
Yeah, I really can't see it anywhere.
I wish I remember what color. Although I guess it's probably
Yeah.
not like 100% like they'd have the same. Unless it's this. This is AZ's hotel.
Oh.
Like if this is AZ's hotel and this is the station that you come off
It
of.
looks like it has a balcony.
I bet that's it. I bet this
like
is
in
like
that one shot.
yeah. I bet this is AZ's hotel, and this is.
I think the laboratory is at the northeast of the Lumios Tower above the water.
Oh, this like is the Sycamore's lab? Maybe. I guess it could be. I don't remember where Sycamore's lab is. This is the problem.
I don't know.
Well, there's also this. I just not realized there's also this. This building also has a Pikachu.
That actually looks a lot more like that train station we were talking about.
Yeah, it does.
That building.
So maybe this is the building that you come off of.
It also looks like it's missing posts
I wonder,
in the drawing.
You know, I wonder if it's intentionally missing posts. Like AZ is just like, no, poor old man. He can't afford for the refurbishing because the building was also covered in grass.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe it's like run down. Top deal. Maybe that is it. In which case, what is that building? Because that maybe you can buy a house.
That'd be crazy. That doesn't look like a house though.
Oh, is this AZ's hotel? Because this also has like the little balcony area, right?
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, the map itself could be like a whole deep dive, honestly. Pac-Man. Anything else on the map specifically to look at? Also, all
Yeah.
gibberish, but I guarantee you someone will find a way to. Art,
Absolutely.
cafe, maybe a boss Pokemon Center, Pokemon Mart. Although that doesn't make sense.
Or that could be like clothes shopping.
Oh, clothes
Like, it's
shopping's
just a
probably
shopping bag.
cafe for sure. Boss Pokemon, wild Pokemon, roaming, something
That
like
thing
that.
in the bottom left looks like the building that's to the left in that image.
Yeah, does maybe like a research station? Question mark.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I don't know what this circle is. Like the map itself.
Looks like Aegislash's shield.
Oh, it does. Actually, Aegislash's shield kind of looks like Aegislash's shield's got like 3 circles like this. I mean, I guess that.
I mean, Aegislash is right there in its shield form in that image.
Oh yeah,
Right there.
yeah, it's like right there, and got the 3 circles. Like here's a circle, and there's a circle up here too.
Oh yeah.
Aegislash
Well, I see
confirmed. Yeah, Aegislash.
a few more.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna close out of quick.
Cool.
So there's the map. Better picture quality. So yeah, this also looks like a clothing changing area.
Yeah.
Cafe, clothing, Prism Tower.
Rat.
Just story begins with sightseeing the Lumios.
So we're just a tourist.
Lumios, during your travels, you come and stay in a hotel named Hotel Z.
Hotel C. Wow.
It'll serve as your base and as the new friends you'll meet in Lumios tackle all sorts of incidents that will occur in the city. Incidents that will occur in the city is a weird phrase.
Yeah. We're gonna fight against domestic terrorism.
Who knows? Also, train station. That is definitely a train.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Protein?
It's the metro, actually.
The metro? Is that what they call it in France?
Yeah.
Cool looking room.
Oh, that roof. Okay. So that roof it looks green, but it's surrounded by like blue roofs.
Okay, so if we go to the map here, blue would be here, so maybe this is the roof right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it does fit that, like, what we saw earlier, like, better than anything else. So, maybe that is just another area. I don't know.
Wow, we have to walk all that way.
That would be a long way to walk. The story begins with sightseeing. Oh, yeah. Hotel Z. I do like this, like, housing.
the window. You can see the like foliage on the window that's like growing.
Yeah. That's a pretty nice touch, though. It does, like I said, it's run down. Very run down.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wild zones. It's part of the urban the LUR, as I'm calling it now. A large corporation of Quasarito. Quasartico. Outfitted with wild zones. These are constructed. Within wild zones, you can battle Pokemon. Okay, so make Pokemon your allies. Catch wild Pokemon in wild zones or out and about in Luminous City. So does that mean? I guess that means Pokemon aren't going to be just in wild zones.
Yeah. I think so too.
Letting them fly.
Well, yeah, I think in that shot where the Hippowdon was fighting the Talonflame, because like when you're in the wild area on the mini-map, you're in like a green zone.
Yeah.
On the mini-map, and the one with the Hippowdon fighting the Talonflame, it did not look like you were in a green area.
So Pokemon will flee immediately if they spot you, so that's hide out of sight. How you would...
also lower their HP. Well, apparently you can just kill them too.
Apparently so. Pokemon series first. Okay, so Pokemon this is probably one of the more Pokemon and trainers take action in real time during battle. Previous titles, Pokemon took action once per turn. In Legend ZA, trainers and their Pokemon will move around in real time during battle. Pokemon unleash their moves when trainers command them to. In addition to top matchups, there are new gameplay mechanics to consider, such as fast timing for sorting out or using moves, different lengths of time take to launch, how big an area will impact. So I guess like something like Bulldoze probably doesn't have as big of an area, and like a big impact as like Earth.
Yeah.
This unprecedented style of Pokemon is one. This is going to be very interesting. This is definitely going to be, I think, maybe a turning point.
Changing up the Nuzlocke game.
This, yeah, it definitely will.
Yeah. See, in that shot in the bottom right, the mini map, you're not like in the green zone.
Oh yeah, you're not in a. Interesting. So yeah, I guess it's just a chill. Well, I guess it's Talonflame chilling on like a roof makes sense. Flying Pokemon.
Birds on roofs.
All right. So the trainer characters. This does look like Sycamore.
Got so much Riz.
They do have Riz. I love it though. This looks like Sycamore. This looks like the mom from X and Y. It looks like it.
Yeah, I can see it.
Also, something else that's kind of interesting here, and it's just the only reason I'm even thinking about this comparison is because of the starters having 2 Gen 2 Pokemon. This kind of looks like Ethan in a way. This kind of looks like Lara. Like Lara has those 2 like hair flicks. I don't know what they're called.
Also, the hat's white.
Oh yeah, it is white. White and red.
Hat.
Lara. Her hair is white and red with a like
her hat.
Yeah, that's a hat.
Her hair. You said hair.
Oh, her hat. Her hat is white and red with like a red like circle line going.
Yeah.
And Ethan.
He has like black and gold.
But he does have the, like a little fringe coming out of.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, Also,
they also have the mega bracelets.
They do. Also, these are some wide pants. I don't know.
I know they're so wide.
Maybe that's female fashion. I don't know. I wonder what this emblem is.
Oh, on the jackets?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be just like the brand of jacket.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'll make new friends, tackles at first partner Pokemon. After certain events will lead you to be friending. I wonder if stuff just like shit hits the fan instantly.
Yeah, because
that's what it makes us saying.
We need to give you a Pokemon now.
Yeah, Chikorita, Tepig, or Toad.
So far, until I see their third evolution regional forms, I'm going Totodile.
I'm going Chikorita. Dude, Totodile weighs 20. Smaller than Chicken.
Okay, that
Beef.
just makes it cuter.
Yeah, but does that make it cuter? What if it bots you?
Yes, it does.
Fergus. Rowdy Pokemon that bots everything. A ravenous glutton. A leaf on its head has a variety of uses. I wonder.
I love that. Like, the other two are more descriptive than Chikorita. Chikorita is just like, it has a leaf on its head.
The determined temperature and humidity of its surrounding leaves to seek out warm places to love sunbathing. Pretty sure these are just generic, like, Pokedex.
Yeah.
Even its trainer must watch out, springing around while launching fireballs, lightening the mood, even when its mood is hostile. Alright, so urban and town.
Yeah.
So they work at Hotel Z, supporting the owner however they can. Do these characters look like anyone you know of and think
Look
of?
like anyone? I mean, honestly, they kind of look like the protagonists. The, like, current ones. Because, like, Tawny has, like, the same hairstyle, and Urbane has, like, the same hairstyle as the protagonist.
Yeah. I was just trying to think for like relative. I thought like maybe Crispin, just like a battle person and the deal short, but they yeah. The appearance you'll choose will be the beginning of the game to determine whether Main or Towny. Yeah, I assume boy gets the female rival, or female character gets.
Yeah.
Like, start with the basics. So I wonder. I do like this chat dialogue. This chat box. This looks pretty. I think this is maybe that's the first time we've seen. AZ, a man who stands over 9 feet tall. So,
look at how far his legs go up in that chair. Like, that is such a low seat for him.
Yeah. No wonder he has to have a knee brace. No wonder. He's the owner of Hotel Z and claims to be 3,000 years old. So, I wonder. He was 3,000 years old in X and Y, right?
He was. He said it's been 3,000 years.
That's right, like
when
that's the
Paulette
meme.
came back.
I wouldn't think this thing takes place like instantly. Maybe it takes place right like a month after X and Y take place.
Yeah.
I mean, it could just be to like 3,000 years, just leaving it vague. Like when you hit 3,000, you're not going to be like, I'm actually 3,179.
Yeah, you kind of stop counting after a while.
Yeah, AC Flow. He's got a cane. It's a very short cane. So he's probably hunchback. He's got his tail. His arc tail. I am AZ. This unusual Floette looks different from other species. It holds a black flower. She's also lived 3,000. I wonder if this is also maybe because there's like 2 timelines in Pokemon, like right?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is like splitting off like some weird timeline where it's an X and Y happen. AZ
could be
not separate. So, anyways, and
it
Floette.
could go either way because Floette did come back.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true. Also, this Floette model looks really. This building model also just. Jet is the CEO of
Quasartico,
a large corporation driving Lumios's Lumios's URP, ERP. They're ERP.
Yeah.
With the shape of the sea that belongs to both people. Sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation.
If the events of X and Y never happened, Megas wouldn't exist.
That wouldn't be true.
Yeah, I don't think that's correct.
Because technically, the reason Megas exist is because of giant meteor that Rayquaza breaks in S type deal.
Something like that. It was clearly already a thing when we go to the Mastery Tower or whatever.
Yeah, because they are. Oh, I wonder. Well, no, Mastery Tower is not in Lumia.
Nope. It's in Shaller?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
the name of the town?
I think so. See, I don't think she's gonna be a bad guy unless she's like pulling a Lusamine type deal.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Vinny,
Oh, he's also got a little Pancham too.
Mega Pangoro. A large man who wears sunglasses. He works at Puesto Blanco.
He wears sunglasses.
He wears sunglasses. He seems busy and being a reputation for a fast worker. I'm Vinny. I serve as a secretary.
The first Mega was discovered in Kalos, wasn't it? That is something I don't know.
I don't think so. Well, it could have been discovered in Kalos, but I think it's as shards or like the meteor that also broke. I think technically.
I'm not brushed up on the lore.
The
Zygarde!
Zygarde is made up of multiple cell-like components and it changes forms depending on how many gathered. Brain is made up of a few existing Zygarde's core, while the rest is Zygarde cells. Yep. Plentiful. It seems to have taken a special interest in you. What could the connection to this story be? Also, I'm going to put on background music.
Also, no time travel in this one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even look at the bingo card. Can I say these models look so clean? Compared to, like, the home models. I hope they replace them to the, like, with this, like, style. So, 10% form, 50% form, complete form. Doubt.
Order Pokemon.
Zygarde's form, yep, 10%. Dude, that thing is 14 feet tall. Almost 15.
Oh my god.
Is 100%.
We're gonna have a big kaiju.
We would imagine. Okay, so Gyarados looked to be kind of part size. I don't know. It would be hard. I want to see Zygarde in this game, like full body.
Can you imagine? Yeah, complete form Zygarde,
just
at
like
14 feet tall, running amok in Lumio City.
You know
that would be hype.
You know what's wild? AZ is only 5 feet shorter than Zygarde standing up. That is wild. That is wild. Also, apparently the 50% form is taller.
Yeah, that's weird. Why does it get shorter?
You know, oh well. Okay, so
Megas.
Yeah, Megas. In Lumio City, sometimes we see Pokemon undergo Mega Evolution, a kind of evolution that transcends standard evolution. Effectively, using Mega Evolution will be Mega Evolution can turn a battle, but what goes beyond the limit. Certain Pokemon Mega doing for its great power with regular evolution by temporarily unleashing the Pokemon. Yep. Certain Pokemon change. Ops. Yep. Ampharos does that. Strong bond. Pokemon. A keystone worn by the trainer resonates with a Mega Stone held by their Pokemon. So I feel like they have to have held items.
It has to be held items.
Allowing Mega Evolution to take place. Eventually, you'll wear a Mega Ring with Keystone embedded in it. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's the bracelet we've been seeing.
Other trainers may wear Keystones and... This makes me hopeful that other trainers, not just gym leaders, like Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I hope so too. Because there's a lot of... There aren't a lot of Mega Evolution battles in X and Y.
No, there's like, what, I think...
2 or 3 or something.
Yeah. See the Mega Evolutions. Also... There are more examples of Mega Evolved Pokemon. F the Gyarados. So X, Y, Mega Kangaskhan, Ampharos, Gardevoir, Sableye, Lucario, Absol, and all.
It says releasing in 2025. So it will release this year.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this just went on for...
I know, I also went on for longer
I'm like
than I thought it was
starving. You get something to eat. Someone was mentioned the top right artwork of the map is some girl. It looks like the ghost girl. Oh, do you think... I did notice the Hex Maniac. Do you think we're the one? Like, you know in X and Y, Ghost Girl's like, you are not the one.
Are we the one?
That, I mean, and maybe we are, because it sounds like shit's hitting the fan in this game. And we do also know Legends are typically, like the Legend, at least from Legends Arceus, the game itself was more of a darker tone, with like Pokemon attacking people type deal.
Yes, it was.
So.
Alright, big question. Are Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile, are they getting Megas?
I don't think they're getting Megas. I think they will get regional form. I think the regular Kalos starters will get.
I hope the regular Kalos starters get megas.
If not, Kalos starters just got the biggest like middle finger ever.
I know.
So, all right, I want to go through my bingo card. You want to see what I got right on my bingo card?
Yes, I do.
All right, ZA release date, didn't get that. Anime mentioned. Does concierge talk about?
Yeah, does concierge count?
So question mark. We did get a Pokemon TCG Pocket expansion.
Yes.
Didn't get anything about time travel, so you know there's that one. Not nope. No Gen 3 NSO Hopium. No mystery dungeon game.
No.
Master Sex did get an anniversary gift. They're 5.5.
Yeah.
New spin-off IP. Would you consider
Champions.
Yeah, Champions the spin-off IP?
Yeah.
I would too. Gen 10 mentioned. Nope.
Nope.
Cynthia Sinclair either. I just threw that on there just to throw it on there. Shiny Pokemon Home Event, they didn't talk about that. They didn't mention anything for the Switch 2 at all. So there's that.
No.
There is a new Unite Pokemon, obviously.
Yeah.
ZA takes place in the future. I guessed it, baby. Just don't pay attention to the one that says it takes place in the past. We did get the starter reveal. We didn't get any new forms. Didn't get Mega Flygon.
No.
Didn't get any classic collection that wasn't on the NSO.
No.
I don't think they showed any merch.
Merch? Unless you count the Rotom phone.
Oh, no. No. No Poke Park. Sorry, guys. We did get the Rival reveal, though.
Yes,
We get that. No Mega Zygarde and no Evo for older Pokemon. So I got like what? Like one.
They showed so much and so little at the same time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6, like maybe 6.5. If you include Concierge's anime.
Was that a bingo?
No, if I'd have hit, if they would have shown Mega Flygon, it would have been a bingo.
Oh.
I didn't get a bingo.
No, they showed no new megas.
Ugh. I got more than 3. The expansion, spin-off IP, Master Sex, Annie Gift, the future. Yeah. Rival reveal. Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, hey, it's been fun. I get to talk to you tomorrow in Lethal Company. Hey, can you do me a solid?
Lethal Company with the Fried Chicken Gang tomorrow.
Yeah, hey, can you do me a
9
solid
PM.
and try to boot it up to make sure it actually boots?
Yeah, I'll do that. Remind me later.
If I'm not asleep, I'm old, remember.
Yeah.
I'm AZ's age. It's been 3,000 years, 3001. So, you know. I smell food. I'm like starving. My neighbors must. Because I am hungry. But hey, it's been fun. Thanks for the impromptu collab. You know?
Yeah, thanks for doing this with me. I think it's a lot more fun to bounce reactions with someone else.
Yeah, and overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with the entire direct that they did. And while they didn't show a whole lot of things with ZA, they showed us enough. I feel like the turn-based battle, like getting rid of turn-based, is going to be a huge, either people are going to love it or hate it.
I know, it's going to be really different and really interesting to see how well they implemented it.
Yeah, well, time will tell. So, all right, well, I'm going to talk to chat for a little bit and talk about how literally we're just going to be hanging out tomorrow for Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to check out that game I sent. That's a sidetrack, so.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to disconnect from VTubers. So that way you can't see. I forgot how to do it. Never mind. I figured it out. I'm cool. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out. Chat, that was a lot of fun. I would swap scenes. I didn't get as many bingos correct as I wanted to, but I honestly, I think it was a pretty good direct, pretty good presence. They flew through a lot of things. It's always cool. I really would have liked a release date though, but I assume they're probably not release dating it because of the whole Switch 2. The fact that we didn't see like where the Switch or Switch 2 kind of makes me lean towards like they're trying to hold off on those things. Q3, 4, I'm expecting November. I'm expecting a November release. Sure. So that being said, I am going to get out here and get food because I am hungry. And not only am I starving, chat, if you haven't, please like the video. It helps me out a lot. Make sure to like Ceran's stream as well. Her stuff is in the description. Let me check and see here. I'm excited for the game. I think it'll be fun. Hopefully, I guess we'll just, time will tell. Tomorrow we will be back with Lethal Company with Fried Chicken Gang. Saturday we'll be back as well with Aaron starting a Soul Link, which has been the first Soul Link I've done in a fat minute. I think since Defs and I, or maybe it was Jervy's. I don't remember. One of the two, but I'm very excited for it. Should be a lot of chaos. We're playing Pokemon Crystal Clear. So if you haven't played that game or don't know what it's about, it's super fun, super enjoyable. I've already played through it once. Aaron has not played through it, but you should have a lot of fun on it. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.